What a shabby paint job. I like what they've done with the place. It looks almost real. I'm afraid he'd overpower me. Thermodynamic flux induction circuit design is perhaps the most fascinating branch of practical electrical theory.
Please, I'm bored enough already. Yuck! The grass! Use the grass! Disgusting human.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous selective grammar. I don't think they're paying much attention. How's that for a blast from the past, eh?
Leave us alone.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Ooh, I don't feel so good.
Again?
I think it's a picture of Purple Tentacle. This one looks like Purple Tentacle too. It's hung sort of high. I might strain myself. He looks a lot like my Uncle Reggie. He might get upset. Hi, I'm
Ooh-wee, you are one ugly human.
Excuse me?
Man, I'm not kidding. You are just about the homeliest Homo sapien I've ever seen.
Thanks, you ain't so hot yourself.
I never said I was, but sheesh, have you taken a look at yourself lately? I mean, your hair alone is gonna give me nightmares. Not to mention your teeth, your clothes, your one eye that's bigger than the other.
Gee, how much worse could I get?
Not much, unless there were two of you.
I guess I'd better just go shoot myself then.
Oh, you don't have to do that. We have staff here that can do that for you. The doctor monitoring the human show, in fact, is a specialist in the field.
Human show? Hot dang, sign me up.
Sorry, humans can't sign themselves up, no matter how ugly they are. Go ask your owner to sign you up. Ask him to sign you up for a haircut while they're at it.
Is it too late to register for the human show?
For you, much, much too late.
I'll ruin the show for everybody if you don't let me in.
You'd ruin it for everybody if I did.
Could I register another human for the show?
You can't do anything. You're a human. This is a tentacles world. Don't you get it? Only tentacles can own property, only tentacles can vote, and only tentacles can register humans in the show.
When's the show going to start?
We're still waiting for one more human to fill the last stall.
I'll fill it.
With what? Don't answer that.
The guard guy wants to see you in the kennel. He said to just leave all your stuff here.
Which guard? What's his name?
I don't know. I usually call him Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What a coincidence. That's my name.
Really?
Of course not. Now beat it. I've got a lot of standing around to do.
Boo!
Please, your looks are scary enough.
When induction elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored.
So, you're ugly and boring, eh? What the? This is why I hate working with humans. Now beat it.
I think it's a fireplace, either that or the end of a big vacuum hose. That's where they're having the human show. There's no way to open it. Why would I want to get through there anyway? It's a 2-story drop to the showroom floor. Looks pretty old. I doubt it will ever work again. It's even heavier than it looks. One size fits all. No way could I reach that. The crank is missing. These things agitate me for some reason. Whee! Ultra-modern design.
Tell me, Lieutenant, how do you really feel about humans?
Honestly, sir, I think they're filthy, obscene, foul, sickening, like the stuff in your eyes when you wake up, like the wax that builds up behind your suction cups after a few days.
That's enough, son. I just wanted to be sure you weren't one of those humanist sympathizers. What with this ridiculous human show going on here, there's humophiles everywhere.
I'm no humophile, sir.
That's good. Now, let me tell you about a little plan I have.
Hello, I'm a tentacle. I'd like to enter my insignificant human in the show.
Oh my, yes, of course. Take these tags and put them on your human and have them wait on the bench in the lobby. Entrance will be judged in 3 categories: best smile, best hair, and best laugh.
Thank you, fellow tentacle. Unlike humans, you have been very useful.
Oh, thank you. Believe me, it was my pleasure.
Now all I need is a human.
Yowza! That was one good-looking tentacle.
When's the show going to start, my inhuman comrade?
Just as soon as we get enough humans in the lobby with their tags on.
The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar.
How'd a hot-looking tentacle babe like you get so boring? What the? Show some restraint. What are you, human? Hey!
That's for calling me human.
Say, cutie, what brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this?
I'm here to see you, big boy.
Really? Well, what are you doing for dinner? How about Club Tentacle? What am I saying? I can't afford to take out the trash, let alone a classy babe like you.
Don't you recognize me?
No, Hey, aren't you the waitress from Club Tentacle? I love that place. I'd be there right now if I weren't flat broke.
I'm looking for a pet.
Sorry, honey, you came to the wrong place. These three are problem humans. Untrainable, disobedient, downright surly.
He's just jealous because we've got opposable thumbs.
Someday you will accept tentacles as your masters.
You losers can't even ride tricycles.
See why no one wants them as pets?
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either. Hey, that was uncalled for.
It says, hello, my name is... I think he's spoken for.
You better believe it.
Not a bad idea, but this isn't a good place to cause a scene.
Oh my, a novelty vanishing fluid. How witty. Whatever will you clever tentacles think up next?
I don't know.
Of course you don't.
Thermodynamic flux induction circuit design is perhaps the most fascinating branch of practical electrical theory. I'm not sure, but I think I'm being snubbed. That might get a rise out of them, but I don't want to attract too much attention. Come on, get insulted. Aren't you gonna punch me in the face? What has become of humanity? They look pretty vacant. I doubt they'd enjoy it.
Sorry, I'm under strict orders from Tentacle Number 1, the Almighty Elder, the Grand Poobah Purple Tentacle, not to let anyone near this clock.
But I have rights. I'm a tentacle.
And a darned attractive one, I might add. But no one gets to this clock while I'm here.
And unless I have to go chase down some escaped humans, I'm glued to this spot.
Rats. You heard the man. Escape!
You're talking to the wrong people. We like it here. We're celebrities.
Hi, I'm Laverne.
Laverne, eh? Curious name for a tentacle, I must say. Are you here for the show?
Yes, that's right.
Well, good luck to you then. There are some jolly good prizes to be won. Why, the grand prize is a dinner for two at Club Tentacle.
Nice clock.
Yes, it's a valuable antique. I'd like to show it to you, but I'm presently charged with the task of guarding it. No one will get near it while I'm here.
Couldn't I please touch the clock?
Sorry, no. No one touches the clock while I'm on duty.
Aren't you curious about what's inside the clock?
Not really. Guarding it is more or less the same, no matter what's inside.
Has anyone ever escaped from this place?
Some try once in a while, but I always fetch them back. That's my primary duty here, and I take it very seriously. I always get my man, no matter how long it takes. Why, I once trailed a renegade human for 6 days. He led me clear through the hills and up to the top of those mountains to the west. You couldn't possibly imagine the horrible things I had to eat to survive.
Coleslaw?
Good heavens!
Well, be seeing you.
Yes, perhaps I can regale you with further tales of my tracking expertise. Ah, hello. I say, have I told you about the time I tracked an escaped human to Madagascar? He had stowed away aboard a tuna boat, you see, and I narrowly missed stopping it leaving port. Unfortunately, the only other available transport was a rowboat, so I... Yes?
Never mind. I forgot what I was going to say. Unwise. When induction elements have NP completeness, the grungy factor can be ignored.
Good heavens! I say, that is a repulsive habit.
Stupid tentacle. It's closed. That ice looks incredibly old. W. Looks comfortable. No time for that now. Nobody I know. I don't want it. It looks like a poodle I once knew. How decorative. Someone seems to have bolted it to the table. It's sunny out. In commemoration of the Constitutional Convention interred by Thomas Jefferson AD 1790. Run over by a plow AD 1795. Sorry about the dents. It's fastened to the wall. It's a dented old can. I can't pick it up. Maybe I can open it. I can't do it with my bare hands. Fascinating. Chateau de Cheap, 1775. What an interesting mannequin. He's too heavy to carry. He's too heavy to drag. Hello, my silent gauze-wrapped friend. Do you think it's strange me talking to a mummy? It's not so different from talking to guys at med school. Except even you dress better than they do. My, those are nice clothes you're wearing. Is that what the well-dressed Egyptian wore? I've got to get power to my chronogon. I might be able to use the hamster generator in the basement. That's if I had a hamster, of course. I wonder where I could get a hamster. I'm concerned about the human show. Where am I going to find a human to enter? Most of the humans are probably entered already. There's something else about the human show. Is it really moral? It reminds me of American politics. There's something else about the human show. What do you think they do with the humans afterwards? I hope it's not like at a cake bake-off or something. I really should go now. I wouldn't want to hurt him. He's so peaceful looking, I wouldn't subject him to this stuff. That's how we say hi where I come from, Mr. Mummy. It's that guy from the Hawaiian Cop Show. I don't even feel like touching it. Bernard might like it, but it's way too tacky for me. Comfy. No time to relax. I'm trying to save the world. It looks too heavy to move. Classy. I'm not that crazy. Take that, you vulgar lawn ornament. Not my style. It's a nice, long, heavy-duty one. Which reminds me, how did I get roped into this? It looks quite happy where it is. It's the kind they have at the movies. It looks too heavy. Groovy. No way, those things are dangerous. I almost killed myself on a pair of those once. He looks ready to boogie down. That's my boy.
Well, that's the spirit. Everyone's raring to go. Let's get this show on the road.
Ah, here it comes, my finest hour.
Ah, hello. I say, have I told you about the time I was nearly caught in a wheat thresher? I had tracked a renegade human to a farm in Iowa. There was a dummy in the field, which was presumably meant to scare away crows or thieves. Anyway, the amusing bit is that... Yes?
Never mind. I forgot what I was going to say. Must be some sort of code. Great Scott! You're purple.
Yes?
Well, don't you just look good enough to eat?
What's that supposed to mean? You're not a human sympathizer, are you?
I think humans are the vilest creatures on the planet.
That's the spirit. You know, I'm working on a way to get rid of the humans once and for all.
So, what are you plotting?
I'm building a shrinking ray, which I can use to shrink those pesky humans out of my sight for good.
Tell me more about this shrinking ray of yours.
I call it the diminuator. The biggest problem left is to design a trigger that doesn't require fingers.
Say, you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do, nitwit. I'm Purple Tentacle, renowned world conqueror.
Are you the same Purple Tentacle who knew Dr. Fred?
Up on your ancient history, are you? Yes, I remember that insignificant insect.
If you'll excuse me, I've got something in the oven.
Anyone I know, eh?
I wonder how it can float in midair like that. At least he hasn't conquered Antarctica yet.
My secret weapon is almost ready.
According to these, the tentacles control most of the world already. I don't want to disturb anything with Santa Claus over there eyeballing me. He looks a little older than I remember. Not wise. Hi.
Huh? Oh, it's you. Look, I'm very busy with my ray gun, so please leave me alone.
The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar.
Don't torment me. I'm a powerful tentacle. I could have you served on a bed of rice.
Okay. If I ice the old guy, they'd just throw me back in the slammer. He might clap me in irons if I do that.
That trick has got to be older than I am. Do you mind? You're disrupting my concentration.
This one's very tense.
It's hard to relax when you know you're about to lose.
Nice smile.
Oh yeah? Look at this one.
Ha! I've seen better smiles on a horse.
Jealous?
I don't think this guy has much of a chance.
None of them do. Against me, that is.
Nice outfit.
Don't bother. You'll just get beat like the rest of them.
Hi, I'm Laverne, pre-med.
Their humans told them not to talk to strange tentacles.
Don't you think these things are just big popularity contests?
They're not here for their intelligence.
So, what's your talent?
They're saving their energy for the judges.
My human's going to win. You might as well drop out.
You might overstimulate their little brains.
So, what tick bath does your owner prefer?
They're not here for their intelligence.
That guy doesn't look like he'd be into this. The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous selective grammar.
Trying to put us all to sleep so you can steal the contest, eh?
I think he got it. Like that one, did ya? Come on, say something. I can win this contest without cheating. Well, at least without actually killing anybody. What a pretty boy.
Why, thank you.
Howdy.
Oh, look. Red, white, and blue. Is that Luke coming back in again?
Howdy, Harold.
Howdy, I'm sure.
The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous selective grammar.
Trying to put us all to sleep so you can steal the contest, eh? Oh, I never get tired of that one, you witty tentacle.
Well, he's got no smile to speak of, absolutely no laugh, and he's as bald as a cue ball.
In other words, not a chance in hell.
Hello, my silent gauze-wrapped friend. I'm concerned about the human show. Your smile isn't much to look at. Pretend you're on a blind date or something. There's something else about the human show. We've got to do something about your hair. I couldn't help but notice you haven't got any. There's something else about the human show. I guess we can't do much about your sense of humor. How about if you heard a really funny joke? I really should go now. Call me sometime, okay? Get it? Gosh, we gotta pick you up a sense of humor somewhere. He's a good friend. I wouldn't subject him to this stuff. I could never do that to someone as shy and sensitive as my friend here.
And so I said to her, "That's not my suction cup."
You think that's funny? Listen to this.
Dinner for two at Club Tentacle. Dang, it says tentacles only. I can't, it's behind the glass. Ooh. Ah. If he can be a doctor, then I'll have no trouble. I'm not that desperate. I'd better stay on his good side. He can probably disqualify people. Doctor!
What is it? Is someone sick? We can't have sick humans in the show.
Well,
I examined them all myself. They're all perfectly healthy looking to me, except for the dead one. Now leave me alone.
Thermodynamic flux induction circuit design is perhaps the most fascinating branch of practical electrical theory.
Get that book out of my face, would you?
Sorry.
Please leave all fluid samples with the nurse.
They seem to be deliberating very intensely. I don't think that will help us win. Hey, when are you guys going to judge best hair?
Oh, all right.
As usual, no one competes with Harold.
Agreed.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best smile?
Oh, all right.
Yow, that Harold sure knows how to bear them beauties.
I could see my reflection in one of his incisors.
First place.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best laugh?
Oh, all right.
Okay, who's got a joke?
Hey, I just flew in from Baltimore, and boy are my suction cups tired.
A classic.
Harold by a mile.
Now there's a sense of humor.
Agreed.
Hey, anybody care for a bribe?
What do you think we are, human?
Ha ha ha!
Human.
When induction elements have NP completeness, the grungy factor can be ignored.
Man, you could really bore somebody to sleep with that.
Speaking of sleep, guess who you know who's sleeping with now?
Go ahead, we don't mind.
We judges are used to being spit on.
Oh, how the impartial suffer.
Keep up the good work, you judges, you. It's startlingly realistic. That would get us disqualified. You'd have to really hate somebody to pull a mean trick like that. That's one of the few places where fake barf isn't useful. Oh, Harold, that's gross.
What are you babbling about?
You really should have told the judges if you weren't feeling well.
Oh, ick! Now, how did that mess get in there? I think I'm going to be sick.
Someone in here not feeling well?
I was feeling fine until I saw that.
Is that your regurgitation?
No, I'm an healthy human.
Didn't you just say you thought you were going to be sick?
That's just a figure of speech.
Do you realize you could have infected the whole show with human influenza?
But I just got all my shots.
You're a good-looking human, Harold, but you know the rules. You're out of the show. What a mess. I hate cleaning up after humans.
Thermodynamic flux induction circuit design is perhaps the most fascinating branch of practical electrical theory. Hey, don't you think you should judge best hair again?
Oh, all right.
Let's give it to the blonde.
What's your reasoning?
She winked at me.
Good enough.
It's all slimy and sticking together. I don't think so. Well, it's better than it used to be, but it still lacks control. Hey, don't you think you should judge best hair again?
Oh, all right.
The mummies has improved.
Yes, but it's dull, flat, stringy, lacks body and control. A human's hair should stand up, not stand out.
If only it was a little bit better.
Wow, Dr. Fred's rich! They say if you stare at one of these for too long, you'll go mad. Actually, I'd call this more of a freak. I can win this contest without cheating. Hey, don't you think you should judge best hair again?
Oh, all right.
Wow, that's the best hair I've ever seen on a mummy.
Thick and full.
And juicy.
The mummy wins.
Agreed.
Hey, don't you think you should judge best smile again?
Oh, all right.
Not a bad set of chompers on that blonde.
If Harold's not competing, I don't care who wins.
Me either.
Wow, these are huge. Hey, don't you think you should judge best smile again?
Oh, all right.
I like the quiet one with the big teeth.
There's nothing in the rules about them being white.
First place goes to the mummy.
Agreed.
Hey, don't you think you should judge best laugh again?
Oh, all right.
Okay, who's got a joke?
I know. Why did the human cross the road?
Because his tentacle owner told him to.
Nobody laughed.
Maybe we should come up with a better joke.
Agreed.
Hey, don't you think you should judge best laugh again?
Oh, all right.
Okay, who's got a joke?
I got one. How can you tell a human from a sack of flour? Drop them both off a tall building, and the human will bounce.
It's funny because it's true. Nobody laughed.
Maybe we should come up with a better joke.
Agreed.
Neat!
The voice of Uzo in a box. Maybe I got a little carried away. It's bad enough to carry the weight of his death on my conscience.
The voice of Uzo in a box. Well, he's got an impressive smile, a nice hearty laugh, and luscious stylish hair. Pretty darn good for a mummy. Hey, don't you think you should judge best laugh again?
Oh, all right.
Okay, who's got a joke? Here's one. How many tentacles does it take to change a light bulb? None. That's the sort of tedious labor humans are for.
Heh heh heh. Good one.
It's amazing how the mummy can do that without moving his lips.
I say we give him first place.
Agreed.
Well, that makes him best of show.
Let's go congratulate him.
He is very well preserved.
I'll miss his laugh.
It's time to give him his winnings and start packing up. We gotta get this whole show to Baltimore by Thursday.
Yes, our work here is done.
Well, Ted, this is where we part ways. You've certainly helped save humanity. Even though you've been dead for thousands of years, I think you're my favorite Edison. Hello, my silent gauze-wrapped friend. I really should go now. Call me sometime, okay?
Lieutenant, I want to ask you something. It may trouble you.
Ask away, sir. I can take it. I've got a strong stomach, nerves of steel, bowels of brass. Suck.
Can it, son? This is important. Have any of your friends seemed a bit firm lately?
Ooh, ick! You mean like non-squishy and non-slimy?
That's right. Come closer. I've recently become suspicious that humans might try to infiltrate us.
No!
Though basically stupid, they can be tricky. They may be in disguise.